38 News. This is your host, Erica Huckelbach. Channel 38, what you're supposed to know.
Good evening out there to everyone tuning in on holoscreens, brain decks, and whatever else you're using to watch us. Let's dive right into our first story. According to the City Council, a new draft for corporate tax regulations is on the table. This could allow tax reductions of up to 87% for three-star corporations or higher, as long as they're based in Epsilon City and promote city development and community welfare on their websites. Depending on the annual charity revenue these companies bring to the city coffers, thanks to their online PR efforts, of course, tax cuts will range from 36 to 87%. Now, let's move on to something a little less cheerful. The ECPD has reported a rising wave of kidnappings sweeping through the city. According to police reports, most of the victims are teenagers from affluent families who seem to vanish without a trace. The police are still scratching their heads as there's no clear pattern. No specific gender, ethnicity, or gene mods are being targeted. Whether the cases are related remains unconfirmed. The ECPD says they're keeping an eye on the situation, though none of the private security firms have stepped up to investigate. So far, no formal requests have been made. Let's all hope the kids make it back home in one piece, shall we? Meanwhile, big news on the stock market. There's chaos on the trading floor. The World Environmental Resources Monitoring Organization, WRMO, has officially declared open season on microplastics. In a social media post this morning, they announced that due to its overwhelming abundance, microplastic will now be classified as a natural resource. This means it will be subject to all the legal regulations for industrial extraction of natural resources. As a result, stock prices for major resource extraction companies are soaring through the roof. For a link to the latest stock market updates, hit the button on the lower right. And finally, one last story for the hour. The city's newly purchased police drones have been temporarily grounded. The police department cited poor recognition accuracy and a worrying spike in accidental discharges. The city council has apologized to all affected parties and promised, along with Bronson Dynamics, to resolve the drone software issues as quickly as possible. And that's all the important news for now. Make sure to hit tag so you never miss an update again. Channel 38 News is also available on AR systems. Until next time, I'm Erica Huckelbach, and I'm out.